My name is Doofy Doo, and I resolve not to die in this episode 80 of my talk through of Shiren, the Wanderer. Hey there, my name's Doofy. I made it to floor 16. I've almost got triple digits in my HP. Alright. Got two pretty powerful enemies here, but I found a Cairo last floor. And last episode, let me get through the situation before I start talking. I think I should be fine though. I hope I don't burn through my Cairo immediately though. Or this guy could make me break my Cairo. That would be a really douchebag move, but he didn't. Sweet. Last episode I started talking about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and I said that, alright, downing up. I said that we had already figured out how to satisfy the basic needs, physiological needs for food and rice balls, and the security needs, economic security, financial security in getting money, and physical security in having a shield and a decent weapon. So those needs are satisfied, although even though my shield got weakened last episode by that stupid grape jelly, so it's not amazing. I'm still taking over 20. Oh, and here's another one. What can I do? Yeah, I'll put on this iron shield and then I'll take off the air slayer maybe. I don't know. Ugh. I'm just gonna run because I don't want to take off my air slayer. And hopefully I won't get cornered and it'll all work out. Sweet. Alright. At least I got away from it for a little while. Ugh, now I'm confused. Hey! It's an armband. Oh no. Slime. Confused with the chain head and a slime. I'm gonna hide for a little while. Slime, why don't you leave? He's just like hanging around. I know, look, that room above has a chain head and it's a dead end, so the chain head's gonna come back down, so I can't unequip my shield. I guess it's my spare shield, so I don't know. If I put on my good shield for the chain head, it's gonna get ruined by the slime. If I shoot arrows at the slime, it might split into more slimes. Oh gosh, rusted my air slayer. I'm just gonna run. I think I can make it over to the stairs. That could have been a really awesome. Oh god. Skull Wizard. Why are you such a jerk? Oh no. That was lucky. Oh, I could have completely ruined. Hey, it's a half warrior or half soldier or whatever. This is the kind of meat that Naoki gave me when I finished Bufu's cave. You get to like high level meat from this particular monster, this guy who has armor on. And see if I can. Oh my goodness. I already used my hiding jar. That might have been a bad mistake. I still have my Cairo and restorative herb. I was hoping it was undead, but turns out, as I should have remembered. Alright. I have to press my Cairo. Evil soldiers are not undead. Only the spirit that is released after they die is undead. So that recovery staff did not hurt it. I'm panicking. Clearly, I should have remembered that. Oh, am I going to break my before New Year's resolution and die this episode? No, Doofy. We're going to run through all these healing items first. So let me press the Cairo again. All I have to do is get past this one enemy. Let's see. Hey! Alright. That is, if I was playing a fighting game, that would be the equivalent of a Wake Up Super. It's like a Hail Mary, like, please, let this scroll do something good. But it happened to be in a scroll of explosion, so I lucked out. I don't know if I could have made it through that dead general. I would have attacked it. I don't know if they would have killed me the next turn. It would have been close. Whew! So once again though, one little item saved my life in Shiren the Wanderer. I didn't even know what it was. But I got lucky. Sometimes I think that my success in Phase Final Puzzle is like 50% luck and 50% skill. Because that happens to me a lot, even in my winning runs. It's not like there's moments where I'm just, it's 50-50 whether I'm going to live or die. I don't even know what the odds were that was a scroll of explosion. Okay, don't let that moment of good luck be in vain, Doofy. Think about what you're doing. This episode, I'm going to talk about the higher levels in Maslow's hierarchy. So, once a person has satisfied the basic physiological and safety needs, financial security and physical security, then they are ready to satisfy more advanced needs in the hierarchy. So, these would be needs for love, I guess, if you believe in love or affection, and belonging. And also needs for esteem. So, love and belonging, pretty self-explanatory. People, even asocial people like me, or unemotional people like INTJs, they have a need to belong, to find a space in society where they feel like they're accepted and valued, And it doesn't necessarily mean they need to have hundreds and thousands of friends and they need to be admired and loved by everyone. But, depending on whether you're an introvert or extrovert and your specific preferences, you need to find at least one or two other people who get you, and you feel accepted and happy and comfortable around them. So that's a more advanced need that you take care of after the basic needs are satisfied. Oh, thank goodness I found a storage jar. That is what I really needed. If I would have had one before, well, my rice balls wouldn't have gotten rotten. And also the need for esteem. So esteem not only from others. So esteem from others would be, respect from others, sort of fame, prestige, attention. A lot of times in high school, that seems really, really important. You want to have respect and prestige from the other kids, because you're a teenager and you're naturally insecure because your hormones are going nuts. Look, you can see that monster. That's the meat that Naoki gives you. This monster only has armor in the front, so if you attack it from the 3 spaces in the front, you only do 1 HP. But it's naked from behind, so you saw I only did 1 HP. Look, you can see it's kind of a naughty design. Oh, there's an air devil in here too. Hey, so he got disintegrated before I could attack him. You have to lead them to a hard corner and then attack them from the side or the back in order to do any damage. Otherwise, they're almost impossible to kill without like a lightning staff or something. I think a lightning staff would do damage. I don't think it would do 1 HP from the front. I haven't really tested that though. But anyway, because Naoki has that meat, do you know what that means? That means Naoki killed one of those half-naked guys and carved a chunk of meat off of the corpse and gave it to you. That is just sick. And it's sick that I would, in Boopa's Cave, you're eating that meat. I'm eating a piece of a guy. This is not a monster. That thing I just killed. That's like a person in armor. And I'm like, Naoki killed a person and carved a hunk of meat off of him and then just handed it to me and ran away. That is bizarre. Hey, another armband. Alright. Oh, Fluffy Bunny! You will ever be a thorn in my side. Although, you helped me uncover that multiplication trap. Maybe I should thank you, Bunny. Your death was not in vain. So, there's the esteem you get from other people, and then there is self-esteem. So, respecting yourself. Being independent. Feeling competent in what you're doing. Feeling that you have mastered some ability. And that's what I'm really concentrating on here in Shiren the Wanderer. Because honestly, I hate to break it to you, but if you beat Phase Final Puzzle, no one really cares. Nobody plays this game. And most of the people that do play this game don't really like it. And the people that do like it have moved on to the sequels by now. So if you're trying to beat Phase Final Puzzle at this point in 2014 or whatever year you happen to be watching this, no one's really going to care. So you're really doing this for your own self-esteem because you feel like you're going to learn something. You're going to gain some kind of feeling of mastery or competence that's going to translate, hopefully, to your regular day-to-day life. And you'd be like, well, I beat Face Final Puzzle. I can do anything, you know? And I know that sounds silly, but remember, that's one of the reasons people play video games, to feel competent, to feel a feeling of autonomy and control. So that's kind of a higher level in, hey, here we go. So you saw I attacked it from the side, I did a lot of damage. So that's what you have to do. Obviously you get cornered by those.
Unless you have switching, postpone, or pain sharing, you're kind of screwed, so you have to be careful.
So what does that mean to find love and belonging and esteem in Face Final Puzzle? Basically for roguelikes, belonging just means you find other people who play this game. So you go on some message board, GameFAQs, go on the wiki, anywhere, find movies on YouTube like this one, and you realize, hey, there are a couple other people in the world that play this game. So you get a sort of a sense of belonging, you know, that there are other people wandering and struggling with the same dungeons that you are, and you learn from them. And then getting self-esteem just means getting mastery in the game, you know, becoming better, and that means playing Face Final Puzzle and dying. I'm doing really well because I'm getting a lucky run, but obviously when I first tried to beat Face Final Puzzle, I died over and over and over, and that's what I thought was going to happen. Might happen later, I don't know. Or I might beat it this first time, which would kind of hurt my whole point, but basically you need to get comfortable dying. Learning, not just dying from stupid deaths or annoying deaths, but playing to the best of your ability. Maybe you make a few mistakes, but you die. And you're like, okay, that's alright, I'm comfortable doing this. Because every time I'm learning a little bit more, I might not make it farther every run, but overall, I'm getting better at this game. And that's kind of the next level after you have the basic knowledge of how to beat Face Final Puzzle. Alright, that's enough pep talking about the psychology of beating Face Final Puzzle. I will talk about the final level in the hierarchy of Maslow next episode in Shiren the Wanderer. Look at this! I made it over a fifth of the way through the dungeon. Floor 20. Not bad. Kill this ant, and then I will go ahead and save the game.
Well, that wraps up the talk through for the year. Thank you for watching, if you've been watching. This series has gotten a little bit silly, but I think now that we've made some progress in Face Final Puzzle, it's finally time to get serious. Wanderers, I think it's time we look into the future.
The future, Doofy?
That's right, Pants Weasel. Let's all look to the future. All the way to the year 2015.
Oh, Fluffy Bunny!